I'm just building up blood points with him, but that's him. That's the beautiful Demogorgon. I'll do a match with him so that you guys can see how he is.
Hey bro, it's Derek.
What's up? I'm actually messing around with the new Stranger Things DLC. Already got this thing up to level 3.
It looks good.
It really is. It's overpowered, man. Level 50 and I'll have this thing Prestige 1 already. I'll try it around with it though and show you guys what it does. I'm actually going to run in with a Mori too, so you guys can see how that looks.
I'm going to message you on Messenger.
Alright, sounds good. My cough's getting better, by the way. I'm getting over it finally. Oh, man. Wait, so can you guys hear me almost in real time? Oh, no. It's still delayed. It's definitely delayed. I can traverse the upside down in freaking portals now. This is freaking awesome. I love this freaking killer. I'm not lying. I think this killer is going to be one of my first. It's going to be Freddy and him that are going to be fighting for first. I love this thing. You guys will too. telling you guys.
Eighty.
Oh yeah, here guys, here, I'm gonna show you guys this. Whoa. Well, that was a glitch.
What is this, bro?
This is the Demogorgon. From Stranger Things. This thing is awesome.
Dumb man in DVD.
Oh yeah. What you up to, Panda? Yeah, this freaking just brought it into DVD. It actually came in this morning around like 9:30 in the morning. But I've already got this thing at like level, what was it, 42? So it's already almost prestige 1 because I loaded in 1,000,000 points on it. I saved up 1,000,000 points and then I started to load them all into him when he came out. So I had him at least like level 33, 34 when he first came out before I even used him. I had so many blood points and I'm still putting them in him too. But yeah, they brought him out, which makes it even better.
Not a man, just chillin', watching Lucifer, haha.
I've never seen that show actually. I haven't actually tried watching it yet. I might actually do that. Jump into another one. I'm probably gonna play Freddy this time. Have you seen Freddy's rework, Panda?
Everyone I talk to says it's really good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Freaking 2 survivors.
No man, no Freddy, LOL.
Freddy has gotten so much better. Why can I not? Oh. So Freddy and plays Survivor and plays Killer are 2 different settings now. You have to go back to switch over to play as Survivor. That sucks. I liked the option of switching while you were in the lobby. That was always fun. They should make that shortcut in there and put that in there again. So you don't have to go to the menu and then go back. Alright. So Steve Harrington from Stranger Things and Nancy Wheeler from Stranger Things. Those are the two new survivors. Better together, you seek justice and uncover the truth no matter what obstacles stand in your way. The aura of the generator you are currently repairing is revealed to all other survivors located within 32 meters. If the killer downs a survivor while you are repairing a generator, you see the aura of all other generators for 8 seconds. Or
Damn,
survivors.
Harrington is might be laughing.
Yeah. Fixated, when you have a goal in mind, there's no turning back. Better to ask forgiveness than permission. You can see your own scratch marks at all times. While uninjured, you walk 10% faster. These are only level 1 perks, by the way, so like when you get into level 3, they're higher than this. The values are normally higher. But be able to see your own scratch marks, you can actually tell what you're doing, and you can actually create mind games for the killer. Because you move a lot faster too while you're walking, while you're not injured. So you can actually create mind games and make the killer think you're in certain areas when you're not. Inner strength, you look inward and trust your instincts when you feel lost and alone. Each time you complete a totem cleanse action, inner strength activates. If you are already afflicted by the broken status effect, inner strength does not activate. While inner strength is active, hiding inside a locker for 10 seconds while injured automatically heals you from injured to healthy. Inner strength becomes deactivated as soon as it's successfully triggered. That's freaking awesome. Like, I love these perks. And then this one, Babysitter. While you have a reputation for being self-centered, you risk it all to help those in need. When you unhook a survivor, the unhooked survivor leaves no scratch marks or blood trail for the next 4 seconds. You see the killer's aura and the killer sees your aura for 4 seconds. So in other words, when you unhook somebody, the person that's unhooked is completely invisible technically for a little bit, but you are not. So in other words, you're saying, hey killer, I'm over here, come after me, and letting somebody on the hook go so that they can actually hide and get out of the way. So it's pretty awesome. And then camaraderie, Life has taught you the importance of friendship, which has given you strength. While you are on the hook in the struggle phase, camaraderie activates. If another survivor is within 16 meters from you while camaraderie is activated, the hook timer is paused for 26 seconds. So pretty much, in other words, if there's another survivor within 16 meters of you while you're on the hook, it immediately pauses the timer for the hook by 26 seconds. So in other words, you're on the hook a lot longer, so you have more of a chance of somebody being able to get you off if there's a killer nearby, which is awesome. Second Wind. When you have healed other survivors for the equivalent of 1 health state, Second Wind activates. If you are already afflicted by the broken status effect, Second Wind does not activate. While Second Wind is activated, the next time you are unhooked or you unhook yourself, you are affected by the broken status effect. After a total duration of 34 seconds, Second Wind automatically heals you from injured to healthy. Second Wind deactivates once you become healthy or if you are put into the dying state before Second Wind successfully triggers. You lose the broken status effect. These perks are amazing. I love these perks. I'm going to go back so we can go to survivors as well. And I'm going to read you the perks for the killer.
I like his perks, he sounds cool.
He is pretty cool. Yeah, and then the perks for the killer are amazing. They actually are literally have something to do with generators. All of them have something to do with generators. First one, I'm not going to read this one because this one's the best one. I've already got them all unlocked, as you guys can see. I've already been level 40,
And
so I've
where do
literally...
you go, LOL?
Yeah. I've unlocked every single teachable for him, so all of my other killers can actually find these in the blood web now, because I've already loaded so many blood points into them, I've already got them all unlocked. First one is Cruel Limits. Your ties to the otherworldly manifest when your prey attempts to get away. Every time a generator is completed, all windows and vault locations within a 24-meter radius from the completed generator are blocked for all survivors for the next 20 seconds. Mind you, this is level 1. I think level 3 is 40 seconds. I'm not completely sure. Up to a minute, I'm not sure. But it does block all the vaults and windows that there are around there. So in other words, as long as they complete a generator within a 24-meter radius, they cannot vault and they cannot go through windows, so they literally have no other means of
That's
escape.
messed up.
Yeah, they have no other means of escape besides juking you or actually outrunning you, which is completely impossible when it comes to killers. So they literally have to juke. They'd have to literally rely on juking you. Because that 24-meter radius, there's nothing that's open. They can't jump through windows. They can't do any of that for 20 seconds. Mindbreaker. Your distressing presence drains and weakens your prey. While repairing generators with less than 50% repair progression, survivors are afflicted by the exhausted status effect. Any existing exhausted status effect timers are paused while the survivor is repairing a generator. After ending the repair action, the survivor is afflicted by the exhausted status effect for 1 second. So in other words, if you don't quite get the exhausted status effect, if you haven't messed with it too much, there's a perk in the game called Sprint Burst. I don't know why I forgot it. It's Sprint Burst. When you run, it immediately gives you a 3-second boost of speed for 150% of your normal running speed. So it lets you run pretty quick, but afterwards you've got a 40-second, I think at level 3 it's a 40-second timer for exhaustion. When you're running, it does not go down. It does not actually recover. So when you're walking or sitting still, it's a bar that'll go all the way down to 0, and then you'll be able to use the perk again. That's what exhaustion is. So in other words, as long as you're working on a generator that's 50% or lower, lower than 50%, so it's 49% or lower, immediately as you're working on it, you've got the exhausted status effect. And after you're done with it, you still have to wait a second before you can use anything that does not exhaust you or anything like that. So if it's anything that does exhaust you, you wouldn't be able to use those perks until after you're recovered from that. So in other words, with this, it causes you to not be able to use Sprint Burst or anything that does use exhaustion while you're working on the generator, or even that second or two after you get off the generator. So with the killer, mind you, when you do go through one portal and come out of another, his literal status at that point is undetectable. And I will read you undetectable in a minute. Undetectable and oblivious are two more status effects that they brought into the game to kind of simplify things for the killer and the survivors. It helps out a little bit, but pretty much in other words, you're exhausted, you can't use Sprint Burst, and any exhaustion status effects, like let's say you use Sprint Burst 20 seconds before working on a generator, if it's below 50% while you're working on it, your exhaustion meter will not go down. It will completely pause while you're working on that generator, so it will not recover if you're working on that generator. So it's pretty crazy. So I love this perk as well. It kind of slows things down a little bit. Surge is amazing. This is my favorite. Your eerie presence charges the air and interferes with technology. Putting a survivor into the dying state with a basic attack causes all generators within a 32-meter radius to instantly explode and regress. This applies an additional regression of 8%. So pretty much in other words, if I down a survivor with a regular hit, not the big jump leap, if I hit him with a regular hit and it knocks him down, any generator, not just one, within a 32-meter radius immediately pops and it drops 8%. It immediately regresses at 8% just by me knocking somebody down around him. So that's literally one of my favorite perks right now. I gotta get it leveled up, but it's one of my favorite perks. But yeah, that's his perks. Not to mention he's
That's
already got...
man. He sounds dope.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll run in with one more game with him real quick so you can see most of it from the beginning. Because he's pretty freaking awesome. Like, this killer is amazing. That was quick.
I miss my PlayStation, LOL.
Yeah, I'm sure, man. I mean, I kind of miss playing with you. I haven't played Realm Royale since we last played it. Really. I mean, I went in a couple games, but that's about it. while this is going on. Nah, I think I'll wait here. I was gonna grab something to eat, but I'm gonna wait.
For real, I wanna play this now lol, and I kinda miss Realm, just games in general.
Yeah, I know what you mean, bro. I know what you mean. But yeah, this game is getting better. They've already upgraded it. Oh, a few the other things that they've worked on. For one, if you get invited to a group of friends in this now, it does not, after the match, it will not kick you from the actual group. It keeps you together in one lobby. So literally they've fixed lobbies now. They actually have lobbies for friends. So if I invite you guys to it or whatever, you stay in the lobby. You don't get kicked back out. We don't have to invite you again. You just come right back to the same lobby. So it's actually kind of nice.
Dude.
Yeah, so it's kind of nice. They've upgraded a few things. They've updated a few things. They've changed a few perks already since the last time you played. They've changed quite a few perks actually. But they've changed quite a bit of the game since you last played it, and it's gotten pretty freaking crazy. Honestly, like when you get everything set up again and you get back into it, man, I gotta definitely get you.
Can you read my comments or just hear them?
I can hear them. I can definitely hear the comments. There we go. We finally got somebody. But yeah, once you get back into it,
but not read them.
Yeah, I've got to look at this because I think I can. Yeah, I don't know if I can read them. No, I mean I have to go into the settings to actually look at your messages, which I'd have to back out, go to the not out of the complete game, you know, but I would have to go to the dashboard, settings for broadcast comments, and then I can actually look at them there. But other than that, I'd have to listen to them. I got it like that just so that I can actually get a full screen.
You on Twitch right now or just YouTube?
Just YouTube right now. I mean, I'll switch to Twitch here in just a little bit because Twitch is a lot easier to run with, but...
Okay, man.
Yeah, I've had a pretty interesting day so far. Let's do this.
Send me a message when you get on Twitch.
I can definitely do that. Stay down. And I've got generator stuff. Hex Ruin, Pop Goes the Weasel, Overcharge, Stuff Hurts. I've got a lot of things that can really hurt these survivors right now. not a lot of people go on the hills, so I'm actually gonna go up here and lay off a not too many people go up there. Somebody's over here.
Hello, can you please subscribe to me, please?
Maybe. I normally don't subscribe to anybody I normally don't know, but it just depends. Give me a second. Why is this lag, dude? This is like crap lag. Give me a minute. I'm in the middle of a match. Hello? What do you want? I'm like in the middle of a match. I just said that like 3 times. I did. I literally said this. I'm on the live stream too if you want to check it out. What are you doing? Well, of course it is. It's in your place. I don't know. I don't have a vacuum now. I don't know. I'm not using that one. I'm not using that one. That one's not as great as the one I just had. Used to. I don't know. You gave it to me. You also told me I had to pay for it. Throw it away. What am I going to use it for? It's broken. I said, what am I going to use it for? It's broken. I let you borrow it, and I did. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm not going to freaking be on the phone and do this at the same time. It's not happening. That's not where I wanted to go. But screw it. Why not? Love it. guys, give me a second. My buddy needs me to help him evolve a Pokemon really quick, so I'm gonna get into it. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Sorry guys, I'm not trying to have this be loud. Oh, it doesn't look like I'm doing that after all. Alright guys, I'm probably gonna back out for right now. Check out some other stuff. I do have some actual points on or some actual money in my wallet on my PlayStation Network. So I'm probably gonna jump in and see what I can get with all of that stuff. But I will probably be back on again tomorrow-ish in the afternoon. So, alright guys. Thanks for joining. I'll be up again tomorrow.